Can you see the screen, children? Show me thumb if you can see the screen. Okay, good. So what is our theme 2 name? Can you tell me what is our theme 2? Yes, beta. What is our theme 2? Our ecosystem. Yes, our ecosystem. And you can see now what are we going to learn today. We are going to read about enrichment sheet 1 of your course book. With Harshini. Fast, get your books fast. So now enrichment sheet 1 of your course book, English course book, pronouns. What is a pronoun?
You give it to Rohit. Grade 1 course book to Rohit. Man, you didn't give for me T2 course book.
Okay, we will
English.
check. We will check it. We will check. Okay. Now you see, pronoun. What is the meaning of a pronoun? A pronoun is a word used in the place of a noun. Can you read this? It is there here. Can you read this, beta? See, a pronoun. What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word used in the place of a noun. Read, everyone read that. Read that. A pronoun is a word used in the place of a noun. So next one, what are, we have here some examples of pronouns. Okay, look at the screen, everyone. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Here we have some examples of pronouns. You can see I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. These are all the examples of pronouns where we use instead of a noun. Okay. Next one we have, you can see here some more examples. See, you, one person also can show you, and here 2 persons you can see here. If one person is also can show some other person you, and 2 persons here, one here, one here. Again you can see they are calling it as you. Okay, so here you can be called for one or for two. Okay, or many. Now you see here for animals or for things, what we have to use? We have to use it. We have to use it. Rohin and Harshini, look at the screen. It we use for things and for animals. Next one, we, if there are more than one people, it means like 2 or 3 people, the 2 or 3 students all together, they want to say something, then you can use we. Shall we go out to play? Shall we drink a glass of water? Shall we have our snacks? So we, here we means more than one person or more than one child. Okay, now see, she, to whom we have to call she? For girls, for women, for ladies, for female. Yes, we call she. And for boys, we call he. And when somebody is telling, now I am explaining you about pronouns, only one person is talking to some other person. So here you can use at that time I. I have a gift for you. I have a surprise for you. Okay, so I. Now she, again you can see here she, here he is using for girl, When he is talking to a girl, she is used, and when girl is talking to a boy, he is used. When there are so many people together, we are talking about, then we can tell they, They, they. Okay, children. So these are the some examples we have taken of pronouns. Now let us see the next one. Yesterday, after this pronouns, I have given you homework to complete that, and middle of the class we couldn't do it. So have you done that? Beta, question number 6 of your course book, page number 7, question number 6. Have you completed that? Everyone, take out the page number 7 of your course book. Take out the page number 7 of your course book. Medha, take the page number 7 of your course book. Yashasvi, Yashmant. Come on, everyone. Good, good. Now tell me first blank. In the first box, what you wrote? What you wrote in the first box?
She.
Huh, very good. What we wrote in the first box, we wrote?
She.
Good, good.
She.
Yes, we wrote she. And what we wrote in the second box?
Ma'am, page number. Ma'am, page number.
7. Now B1, there are 2 boxes. What you wrote in the first box?
She.
And in the second box?
Her.
In the second box? Her. And number C. What you wrote in the number C box? Huh?
It.
Okay, it. Number 3 box, it. And number D, what you wrote? Number D box? Very good. T-H-E-I.
Ma'am, which team, ma'am?
There.
First team or second team?
Theme 2, beta.
Okay, ma'am.
Next one, E. E, you have again 2 blanks. First blank, what you wrote?
They.
Very good. First blank, we wrote they. And second blank, what we wrote? Huh? Yes. This is which page number we are writing on? Which page number?
7, ma'am.
Ah,
7.
we are writing on course book, page 7. And which question? Question number what?
6.
Yes. Question number 6. Done, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Shall we go for the next topic?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
Harshini and Rohin, done beta? Page question number 6 you have done? Okay, very good, very good. 1 second. What, Harshini?
He don't have course book. You give. You
Okay,
give
okay.
him.
That we will discuss. Okay, I will tell to
Okay.
the teacher to give. Okay. Now you have completed, no, Harshini?
Yes, ma'am. She completed.
Okay, good. Now see next one. Next topic. Everyone open page number 2 of your course book. Open course book page number 2 fast.
Ma'am, I opened, ma'am.
Very good. And now see everyone. Singular and plural. This we have learned already in our grade 2. Do you remember? Do you remember singular and plural? Show me thumb. Singular means one. Plural means more than one. Yes? Now see here. There is a definition of singular and plural. See there. Singular number of a noun refers to one thing or one animal or one person. What is singular? Tell me. Read this. Look at the screen, everyone. Akshat Rishi, look at the screen. Srikhar, and come on, everyone. Read this. What is the first sentence we have? What is the singular? Read this one. Singular number of a noun. Srikhar, look at the screen and read that. Singular number of a noun. Sanvi, read. Refers to one thing, animal, or person. Okay, so singular means you have to remember only one. What is the singular? Singular means one. And what is plural? Now read this one. Come on, read everyone. What is plural? Plural number of a noun refers to things, animals, or persons that are more than one. That are more than one. More than one. And you have to remember one thing. What? Plural means more than one. Plural, more than one. Singular, only one. Clear, everyone? Show me thumb if it is clear. Akshat, listen here. You are talking with someone. Now, come on. There are some rules in your course book. See the course book. This is exact the course book pic I have kept here to make you understand. Now, no need to see your course book. Look at the screen so that you can understand. Look at the screen, everyone. There are some rules by which we can change the singular number to plural. Rules. Now we are going to talk about some rules. There are some rules. Remember this. This is very, very important. When you are changing a singular number into plural number, you should aware of these all rules. Otherwise, you will make mistakes and you are going to lose your marks in your exam. Okay? Remember all the rules which we are going to discuss now. Okay? Now see, most nouns, for the common nouns, most of the nouns, we simply add S. We simply add S. For example, bag, B-A-G bag, B-A-G-S bags. B-O-O-K book, B-O-O-K-S books. You can see here some examples are there. Dog, only S is added. Truck, only S is added. Book, only S is added. For some, only for some nouns, this S will be added. Now, some other nouns which ends with S. If the word ends with S, or if the word ends with SS, or if the word ends with SH, or if the word ends with X, or if the word ends with CH, or if the word ends with Z, then you should remember that you have to add ES. For example, box, B-O-X. It is ending with X. Here, X is there, no beta? X is there. So what we have to add for the plural form? We have to add X, E, X, boxes. E, S we have to add. What we have to add? E, S. Clear? Bush. For example, bush. SH, it is ending with SH. Here it is SH. What we have to add for SH? Bushes. ES, we have to add ES. You can tell. Give answers when I'm asking. Now you can see here, class. This class is a word which is ending with S. So what you have to do? We have to add ES. We have to add ES. SH, it is ending with SH. Now brush, ES, brushes. Fox, ES, foxes. So remember children, whenever we are using S, SS, SH, X, CH and Z, we have to add ES. Clear? Show me thumb for the second rule. These two rules, have you understood these two? Shall we go for the third rule? Okay. Now see the third rule. When a word is ending with F or FE, you have to add VES. See here, this F will change into VES. For example, now let us see. Leaf. What is the spelling of leaf? L-E-A-F, leaf. So it is ending with F. But you should not write F here again. You have to cut this F and you have to write V-E-S. Instead of F, what we have to add there? We have to add VES. Done this one? Is it okay? Shall we go for the fourth rule? Now, the words which are ending with O. Ending with O. Now you can see here tomato ending with O. Hero ending with O. So what we have to add for the O words? The words which are ending with O. What we have to add at last? ES. Potato. Next, tomato. T-O-M-A-T-O. Tomato. This, it is ending with O, so we have to add here ES. We have to add ES. The words which are ending with O, the nouns which are ending with O, then we have to add ES when we are changing these words into plural forms, when we are changing this singular nouns into plural nouns. Okay. Now here some exceptional words. Some exceptional words. Here you can see for child what we are adding here. REN. Again EN. Okay. So very few words, very few nouns you will come to know like this. This is your fourth rule, where we are some exceptional words, where these exceptional words we are going to add en in the plural form. Child, children, ox, oxen. Okay, these are all the rules which we have to follow when we are changing singular form into plural form. Clear everyone? Children, are you able to understand the rules of singular, the rules we have to follow when we are changing the singular numbers to plural numbers or singular nouns to plural nouns. Is it okay? Yes? Any doubt? Do you have any doubt? You can ask me regarding this if you have any doubt. Everyone. If you have understood this, then we will go for the next topic. Clear? Can you show me thumb? Those who understood, can you show me thumb, please? Good, good. I can see most of the children showing thumb. So no issues, no doubts. Is it clear? Everyone? Good, very good. So remember all these rules, beta. These are many, very, very important rules we have to follow when we are changing singular nouns to plural nouns. Once again, we will have a quick recap. Now see, most nouns we have to add S. When we are using, when the noun ends with S, SS, SH, X, CH or Z, you have to add ES for the plural form. And then F, if you get a noun which ends with F, what you have to add? You have to add VES. Okay? And the nouns which are ending with O, we have to add ES. And some exceptional words, we have to use EN. Okay? Now, everyone, take out your course book page number fast 4. Course book page number 4. Come on, course book page number 4. Course book page number 4. Ready? One second, beta. Yes, children, can you see the 4-line page? The easy board, can you see? It's not showing. That easy board is not showing. Okay. No issue. Come on, write. Take the course book, page number 4. Write date and CW on the page. Fast. Some students already done. Very good. Come on. Write. Sanvi, are you writing? Sanvi. What happened? You are not writing. Take course book, page number 4. Take out your course book, page number 4. Write date and CW on the page. Fast. Today's date is, write date 21/7 and CW. And can you write, there is one example, king and kings. Next one, butterfly. See here, one more rule you have, children. When any noun ends with Y, then that Y will change into IES. Butterflies. For example, see here this one. Butterfly. The noun is ending with Y. Then you have to write here butterflies. 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 Next one, chair. 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 It is a common noun, so you can write here chairs. CHAIRS. Only S is added. Remember, this is also one of the rule. Remember, whenever you are getting Y, this Y will change into IES. Y will change into IES. Done, everyone? Done? Very good, very good. Now, take out the page number 8 of your course book. Page number 8 of course book. Question number 7. Bit number 7. Near this bit, you have to keep HW. Course book page number 8. Everyone open 8. Write date. (21/7) HW. HW. And for 7th question, keep tick. Only 7th question you have to complete. Only 7th one is your homework. Done? Clear? Homework is clear for everyone? Clear? Show me thumb. Can you do that homework? Can you do that homework? Very good. Very good, children. So still, if anyone have any doubt, you can tell me. Any doubt? In classwork, whatever we have discussed today and yesterday's topic, pronouns, singular, plural, any doubt in these two topics? Or any doubt about your homework? You can discuss with me now. No?
No, ma'am.
Okay then, bye children.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.